Hey, it's your man StyleCon, coming at you today with another video from the cigar shed. Just finishing up this Rocky Patel, rocking out with the Grand Seiko. And today's video has been inspired by a couple of comments. I did a short on a particular watch I have, and I replaced a bracelet with a strap. And a couple people noticed that I wear my watches incredibly tight, and they, it sort of put me on blast. It's like, but that's the way I like my watches. And that's what the topic of discussion is today. I mean, obviously, you wear your watches any way you want. I've just been wearing watches for, I don't know, 45 years, 50 years now. And I like my watches tight for a couple of reasons. And obviously, not telling anybody how to wear their watch. You wear it whatever way you like. That is your business. But these are my opinions. And the first thing is, I don't like my watch moving. When I put it on, I like it to just be like right there. And I have a reason for that. StyleCon, when he was a younger man, had some, started to get in the watch game and had some nice watches. I'd wear my watches like a bracelet, just a little bit loose where it could slide up and down. And you know what happened to me? I had a couple of spring bars that just, for whatever reason, just opened themselves up. And I didn't even realize that the watch was gone. I was like, what the hell just happened? Then, I retraced my steps and I found both watches, but I lost them both the same way. Now, with this watch and every watch that I have, I do wear it tight because I know it's on my wrist. If you're wearing a $3,000 watch, a $5,000 watch, and you wear it kind of loose, and God forbid those spring bars somehow come loose. I mean, it's happened to people. It's not something that happens all the time, but if it doesn't, if you don't notice it, and I did notice it, that's like, it's like, okay, it's like, where the hell's my watch? And the spring bar came loose. So that's the main reason why I like my watches tight on the wrist, because I know I can feel that it's there. Second thing is, obviously, I don't like it banging around. When I used to wear my watches loose and I was in the office and I'm, on the computer doing some typing, you get your wrist down on the keyboard, and now you're doing some desk diving, then you get all these scratches on your bracelet. It's like, damn, where'd all these come from? Well, because, I was wearing my bracelets looser. And then they were just coming in contact with the keyboard and the desk. And I would just scratch them up all the time. Then I'd have to get it polished out. Another reason why I don't do it. And then, like, say if you're wearing like this. I got a little hoodie on. It's still kind of chilly in Pennsylvania. And this fits nice underneath a cuff. Especially nowadays. I mean, people are... Actually, obviously, we all know this are in the watch community. People are coming up, eyeing your watches and trying to steal it from you. And if you wear your watch a little loose, and say if it did poke out just a little bit, and somebody can get a glimpse of that, if you're, around some people that you may be a little leery of, it's easier if it's tight like this, and you just want to cover that up so no one can see it. Now, I usually like my clothes fitted. And I get most of my clothes tailored. So this fits right here. But if I had a watch that would just poke out a little bit, somebody could get a glimpse of that watch. And it's something that they go, oh man, that's a nice watch. I'm going to take it from that guy. So to me, those are some benefits of wearing a wristwatch tight around your wrist. First and foremost, for me, I know it's on my wrist because I can feel it. It's not like I can't. I do like that. I don't like dinging it up, and it's not just desk diving. And I hate to say this. I go to the cigar lounge, and a lot of guys there wear Invictas, and they wear them loose. A lot of times you're just walking by a table or an open door or something like that, because it is so loose. You have a tendency to ding it up, so I'm not into all that. I like to keep my watches pristine, and that can help prevent that. Not saying it wouldn't happen, but it can help prevent it. And then the most important part is that security aspect when you wear your wristwatch is fairly tight. First, it's on your wrist. Second, that if you're wearing a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, a jacket, it can be easier concealed underneath that if you're in an environment where you don't want people to know what you're wearing. And on that note, Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave them down below, and I will check you out in the next video.